Okay, Superba Socks Part 1. My pattern, I always do the same. It's going to be from 30 right to 30 left on both beds, giving 60 stitches. We're then going to knit a rib of 40 or 50 rows, whichever you prefer. Then we're going to turn the edge stitches, so if you imagine the end stitches, so 15 on the left, 15 on the right, on the far side, onto a decker comb, and your decker comb is this gadget. You can do it by doing it on waste yarn, but this is much quicker and you've probably got one. And we're going to then turn those stitches over like a book page and then pop them onto the front bed. So the first thing is to do your normal rib, transfer everything to the back. We then knit a couple of rows, turn the stitches on each end onto the front bed alone. That then gives us our setup for circular knitting of socks. So I've set up my yarn. We're going to cast on the lowest tension. So on this machine it's going to be tension 1, and we're going to set knit and knit on both carriages, tension 1, and your needle return levers on both beds, both sides, set to neutral. Row counter is going to be set to 0, but set that after we've done the initial cast on. So right, we're going to bring forward the needles first of all, so using a 2-1 pusher, select needle 30 and bring those needles forward, work across, and when we get to the far side you'll find that needle 30 on the left is not in work. That's fine. On the front bed we do the same, so start at needle, I don't know if you can see that because of the light, but it's needle 30, bring those into work. Apologies if I'm using one hand. And again, the last needle there will be 30 out of work. We then need to make sure that the bed is set up. As you can see at the moment, if we were to knit, we'll have a crash. So we need to set it for alternate on the Singer, which is half pitch on all of the machines. To do that, we use these two levers and we pull them together. So I'm going to just come back to you in a second when we're ready to start knitting and casting.